Hello, my name is Elizabeth Ann SEBESTA, and I'm running for the Illinois Governor 2026 as the write-in. Because if you want a real America, life, liberty, justice, the pursuit of happiness, your way, you're going to write Elizabeth Ann SEBESTA or Elizabeth SEBESTA, whichever you prefer, on that blank line for Illinois Governor in the 2026 ballot. So I understand people have been really upset with USHHS, the United States Health and Human Services. And I've been really upset for a very long time. I mean, I supported RFK Jr. as POTUS. Okay. And I was like, all right, then I got to push to help get him in for, USHHS Secretary. Failed, guys. Recently, I saw this video of, I don't know, some kind of Kim. Okay, it's like, I'll talk to you about it. So let's move on to the next step. But no, this is like, we got to go on, really rub us in, and like, we're going to do something, and we're humiliating. Anyways, the bottom line of that was RFK Jr. did not even know what was going on with funding, which means he's pretty oblivious, kind of, sort of, not really, because I emailed him about what's going on in Illinois. And whose fault is that for not managing their people, not knowing their people, not knowing the system? Good Lord, what is he doing with all his time? No wonder he got his whole little group dispersed. I mean, we're expecting these guys to be the strong leaders that take it and get us through, right? But that's not happening. And, hopefully you guys get your funding. I mean, we have health insurance, we have funding, but what is that? Because, our doctors are garbage. We have crazy retards. We have global gutter garbage, gangbang trained, blown out whores. Terrorists, guys. Racketeer-influenced, corrupt organizations. For doctors, for HHS, for the elected, for everything. We were relying on them to save us. Lord have mercy, guys, I'm the only one. I am literally the only one. Like, first off, I wasn't so worried because, as I've already said, but it's probably been taken down so many times, that I have a separate plan. Yes, I am going to majorly defund sick, sickening, sicko, psychotic, sociopathic, slut, skank psychology. Okay? Not completely, because I do understand that there are a certain amount of people that actually do really need it. But then you're not understanding that they are also being misdiagnosed. They are also being mistreated. So there's no quality control. And then we're like, oh yeah, DEI and all-inclusive. And okay. There's a reason that people get, pay according to their skill and their quality, and that, our context and our lifestyle are supposed to be taken into account. But, like in court. But, again, we're getting these, like, dude, if somebody told me that I was the best in the entire world, I really wouldn't have believed them. Like, I was so, but if, like, the right people and, like, had continued with the right support, like, I would have been first woman POTUS already, you guys. Legit. Youngest Senate, whatever. So seriously. And all these guys like, oh no, that's crazy. You're a retard. You're less than 50% basic functioning level. Yeah. Who graduated high school in 3 years, guys, with AP, AB, Calc, and College of Lake County history credits, plus teaching themselves a year of geometry with BB plus whatever grades, and finishing 10 days early in one summer school session. One summer school session. No, you all, I'm not the retard. I'm retarded thanks to them. Like most of the population, unfortunately. And that's why I'm running for Illinois governor. Because we don't have anybody else, guys. And I was supposed to be doing this like all of my life and be this big real estate Mongol empire and trust fund baby that I self-built. Of course, with the help of my dad. I would have been more like a Trump but girl version, but and not, well. I mean, I have, saw the love of my life, though, so. And Illinois is holding that against me. Apparently, that's not okay for me, but illegals, it's okay. The ones with no education and no background, nothing, not the best of America. But anyway, I need surgery, can't get it done. It's covered. It's covered, guys. But I can't get it done because the doctors are crazy. They're terrorists. They're rapists and murderers and pedophiles. They're gangbang trained, blown out whores. Okay? This is no joke. We have trash for doctors, like basically everything else, because we're all inclusive, and the illegal aliens, that's the morals and ethic of life. Abduction, human trafficking, rape, murder, everything bad. They're leaving us under arms, guys. They're making us extremely ill. There's nobody to save us. It's me. And I mean, definitely I'll be utilizing Trump, and he'll go along with some stuff. The administration will, because it falls in line with what they're doing. Deport, 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 prosecute, prosecute, prosecute. Save us. Okay? They murdered Grammy. Wouldn't keep her pants up, even in public. They don't let her have her shirt on in public in the ER. And Grammy had some ginormous, they were so, I don't even know what size they were, but the moment was horrific, and it's still horrific, and I'm still very angry about it, and I'm still seeking justice. They murdered my dad the last time I ran, 2022, and then they lied about it in court. Not just that they murdered him, but that I could possibly run for Illinois governor, which is actually a civic duty. Part of that whole platform of, pedophile Pritzker, the one who has my daughter abducted and human trafficked, the one who's keeping us under terrorist attacks, the one who's been lying in public with all the rest of them. So, defund psychology a lot, quality control, and then we're going to move that over to like helping animals, helping us. I mean, who was the one warning everybody, hello, we need testing, I need testing. Oh, she's crazy. She's up past 10 o'clock. She has to be in bed. Show me the law, guys. And then you've got all these terrorists just attacking us over it like they're something. They're global gutter garbage, gangbang trained, crazy, retarded whores. They're worthless trash. Some kind of daddy's baby fucking dolls, other side trick trash. That's what they are. And they're trying to pretend like they own us and they're something. We need to kill them. Okay, we never should have stopped sterilizing them. Never should have stopped sterilizing them. And then you've got all these, communist state, and oral dystopia. And if they're listening to me, then they can listen to you. And what else were they saying? It's a whole bunch of stuff, guys. It's all happening. They're in on it. That's why they don't do anything about it. Okay? And I'm the only one who's going to break it. Okay? Now, Trump's administration is very anti-drug. It did decriminalize marijuana, which is going to, help us in some ways, but also fund money laundering. Because, we've got these dum-dums, and they can't diagnose and this and that. And they're just weaponizing the system. And they're just, kind of disparaging us. Not kind of, they're doing a lot. On top of making us sick and torturing us to death. And putting the worst on top. And playing pretend like, yeah, this is humanity. This is so great. Guys, that's why everything is garbage now. That's why we are behind China. Because we're humanity. Illegal. 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 That's legal. That's what they're doing with everything. Everything is backwards. That's why we're having all these problems. And there's nobody to fix it. Trump's, yes, I strengthened the hospitals. I protected them from, magnetic pulsations. Yeah, protected them from, breaking down. Not from destroying us, guys. Not from being stronger and better equipped to handle worse attacks. He doesn't care about our biology. Nobody does. This whole vaccine bit, gone. Didn't go over any stats, didn't handle anything right. And, didn't include the lurking variable, which is the illegals and their mafia, all their terrorist attacks, all their arms. The whole psychological setting of being in, clinical and people's judgments and all this kind of baloney jazz, everything just, and then on top of that, it's like, oh, people are attacking you. Well, you're not high profile. That can't happen to you. Let's put down schizophrenia. Which, by the way, you guys, is also banned from marijuana. Like medical marijuana, not recreational. But, yeah, everybody's upset that we're not getting what we need. Well, the states have to handle their bit. They don't want to do that. They just want to make problems and say, hey, look, now we're going to be the saviors. No, we really believed and trusted Trump and RFK Jr. and the rest of them. I'm not going to weaponize the system. Dude, why hasn't Illinois been taken down? Where's my help? Where's my daughter? Where's my money? Weaponized system, guy. Just kept going after me. Didn't leave the problem. We are an entrapment. They're the ones that are supposed to handle that. So anyway, vote Elizabeth Ann SEBESTA for Illinois Governor 2026. The one that's going to give you the optimal best health care that's available.